Hola, mi nombre es Aaron Magallanes y soy voluntario desde hace 6 meses en Fundación Bay.
Hola, mi nombre es Laura Gómez, yo soy voluntaria desde hace 2 años en la Fundación Bay.
Hola, mi nombre es Joana Cárdenas y yo soy voluntaria desde hace aproximadamente 2-3 años en la Fundación Bay.
Y una de las grandes cosas que me han enseñado y apoyado es la importancia de las personas que viven con VIH y SIDA. Esta ayuda psicológica que le ayudan a las personas, que le brindan a las personas para poder superarse.
Muy bien, en ese evento pueden esperar ver unas casas con un diseño arquitectónico impresionante. Muchas personas nos abren las puertas de sus hogares, casas con unas fachadas preciosas y en su interior guardan tesoros impresionantes, obras de arte en algunas casas. Hay, de hecho, en este tour van a ver casas con albercas que están en remodelación, con jardines que están remodelando.
Hola, bienvenidos a Hennessy's Irish Pub. Mi nombre es Sean Hennessy y soy el dueño del lugar. Y durante estos 9 años somos patrocinador de Brazos Abiertos. Y el fin de tour cada año, las personas que están en el evento pueden venir a Hennessy's para tomar una cerveza o un refresco gratis de nuestra parte.
Hi, I'm Adela Aguirre, or Adela Aguirre, and I am originally from New York, and about 12 years ago, I saw this house. I saw many houses, and this was a complete ruin. I couldn't even get into the backyard. And so I chose this house because I love the courtyard. And about a year and a half ago, I wanted to redo my house, just change the colors, it was time, without breaking down walls, without redoing the whole place over again. So I worked with a designer from New York who also lives here down the road, and she and I picked fabrics and colors. The reason why I wanted to be part of this is because I believe very strongly in Fundación Bay. First of all, to prevent teenage pregnancy for me is especially important, very important. Also for the education and for the prevention of HIV. So that is, I felt like I wanted to be a part of this because that's a very, very important cause.
Hi, I'm Marjorie Scripps. Welcome to BAI's wonderful afternoon home tour of the houses of Merida. We are the surprise this afternoon. This is our boutique, studio, and photography gallery. What I know about the house is it is owned by the Berzunza family and has been in their family for many, many generations, going back well into the before the last century, into the 1800s. I'm estimating that the house, at least the front 4 rooms, date to approximately 1850, and then there were additions in the back of the house. The dining room, which is spectacularly beautiful, is most likely from 1875 or so. It is a very, very important, very current organization, particularly as it pertains to the Yucatan, which we are lucky enough to be able to call home, and we hope to be of great service and participate while we are here.
My name is Diane Brown, and I have lived in this house for a year and a half. When I bought it, it was a print shop, and it was a bit of a disaster, and it's taken me a year and a half to fix it up. My favorite thing about the house is the garden. I'm a garden designer, and there was nothing here when I bought the house, and I love to be outside and I love to be in my garden, and I find it very therapeutic, and it's what I love. I think it's very important work that they're doing, especially in the Yucatan. Please come on the tour. It's very interesting, architecturally really interesting, very different things to see, to be inspired by. So it's a fun day out and a really worthy cause.
name is Robert Bates, and my partner Edward Lukasek. We own this house. So the house itself is a little unusual. A lot of people think it's a restoration of an old colonial. In fact, it's brand new, 100%. It was an empty lot. We love Islamic style and Christian art also, and the Spanish colonial. So we mix those three elements in the house. We've taken lots of trips to Spain, Seville, Granada, and so on, and also Morocco and Turkey. So we love the art of that part of the world, and we've tried to incorporate that, and people often note that. But of course, a lot of that exists in the haciendas here in Yucatan, so it isn't really foreign. Mexican culture is very mixed.
We recommend that you participate in next year's tour. This is a wonderful opportunity to see beautiful architecture here in Merida, and it's for a great cause for the Fundación BAI.
It is the primary fundraiser for the foundation, and so you get something out of it as a participant coming, and the foundation also benefits, of course. So it's a win-win. Everybody wins.
Hi, my name's Heather Harwood, and I moved to Merida about 7 years ago with my husband Andy. So we decided to look for a property in Santa Ana, and we found a ruin here, which is this house. So everything that you see here now is brand new construction. We were able to knock down the old structure. It wasn't an old colonial, so there was nothing really to save. And we were able to build the house that we always wanted. For myself, I really wanted a house that had a swimming pool that I could swim in, and we also wanted a house in which all the space was usable so that we didn't have any rooms that sat idle. We wanted a house with lots of air and space and high ceilings, and we also knew that we wanted a modern style. The tour has been wonderful. I've been on the tour myself, but this is my first time having a house open on the tour, and I have to say it's been a wonderful experience, but it's been so well organized. It's been a really enjoyable experience for me. I wish my husband could have been here today, but he's out walking the dog for the last 4 hours because it was too much for her.
Hi there, my name is Lucinda Young, and I'm a volunteer here today at one of the showcase homes on the Parade of Homes for BAI, and really want to just let everybody know what a great afternoon this has been and what a wonderful tour it's been. This is an absolutely spectacular home, enormous, an incredible surprise, an in-town mansion, 8 bedrooms, 7.5 bathrooms, huge, first built in 1905, lovingly and beautifully restored with incredibly high quality of craftsmanship. And I think that people have really, really enjoyed seeing it. I have no idea of the numbers count, but I know we've had several hundred people. And that's just a pleasure and a privilege to be able to do this for a great organization offering HIV services here in the city of Merida and in the state of Yucatan, and I'm really happy to be part of it. Thanks.